What is up, people? Skywalker Hendrix here with another video for you guys today. I am looking at the Marvel Legends Iron Man Tony Stark AI Iron Man. This is my first Iron Man figure. I don't have one on the shelf yet. Got this a little bit ago. Just decided to open it today. Got some nice artwork on the side here. I do collect Marvel Legends a little bit as well. I just get some figures that I would want, I guess. Just some of my favorite figures from Marvel. I'm a big Marvel fan as well, not as much as Star Wars as some of you may know. This is mainly a Star Wars The Black Series channel, but I tend to dabble in some other things, so taking a look at this today, thought I'd make a video on it. So here we got the bio on the back with some artwork, the other characters in the wave, and then the Build-A-Figure. Not interested in the Build-A-Figure. Some more artwork on the side, looking very nice. So this obviously is a AI of Tony Stark. I don't know specifically when this takes place in the comics, but I don't know if it's like, if this is just him dead and like Iron Man after he's dead, or like if it's just like kind of like the Iron Legion in the MCU. But if anyone knows, leave a comment. I'd like to know, because it's kind of interesting. But I kind of want to paint this head up to just make a Tony Stark head, because this is my first Iron Man, so I mean, why not? But let's get this bad boy open. Alright, and for accessories here, we have two of these repulsor hands. These look really nice. They are just sculpted in that position. I mean, I don't know if you could, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, it's nice. I like it actually a lot, but for some people might not like that because it's not articulated. We have two of these repulsor blasts, and they do fit in the hand just like so. So, you know, he's blasting that, and that is very, very nice. I loving that. And we got an alternate head, which is a helmeted head. Star Wars Black Series, Hasbro, get with the program. Alternate heads for the helmets. Stop making helmets that don't look right. But enough about that. I mean, I still love Black Series, don't get me wrong. Not trying to bitch, but this is just a good idea for the Black Series, in my opinion. Anyway, this looks very nice. As you can see, it's kind of got the it's kind of got that blue in there, kind of to represent the AI aspect of it. So very nice. And then we got a big old leg here from, I don't even know who the Build-A-Figure is, but I will not be building him because this is the only figure I have in the wave. So I don't ever Build-A-Figures. I wanted to do the Venom Pool figure, but like, I just didn't want those figures that, yeah. Anyway, so awesome accessories. Love this for accessories. Super, super cool. So let's look at Iron Man. Alright, and Iron Man is looking very, very nice. Just the weight of this figure and like in hand, it just feels really, really nice. The head looks really good. Like, this does look really good. Not the biggest fan of the translucent plastic. I know people love that stuff, but I just don't like translucent plastic. I don't know, it just looks fake to me. So but this, it works for what it is. I don't think I'd ever display him like this. I mean, I don't think I would display him like this, but really liking that head sculpt. I really want to paint it up. And then for the body here, we just got the classic Iron Man body. I mean, classic, you know. I mean, I think that is not accurate, and the blue stuff's not accurate, I don't think. But, like, for the most part, this is just the classic Iron Man from the comics, his armor. So, super happy to just get an Iron Man on the shelf. Nonetheless, a classic Iron Man. He'll just look really good on the shelf. I dig the look of this figure a lot. Iron Man is one of my favorites. You know, my two favorite Marvel heroes are Spider-Man and Hulk. But, you know, Iron Man and Thor probably come in around the same. And, yeah, so really, really digging this. So let's go over the articulation. So his head, he can look down about that far. He can look up really far, which is nice if he's flying around, you know. So that is very nice that he can look up a ton. His arms go up past 90. Very, very nice. He does have a bicep swivel right there. He has the double elbows, and they get up about right there, the armor and the biceps. So not bad. I mean, it's a little more than 90, I'd say, just a tad. He's got this ab swivel, I don't know what you'd call this hinge, ab crunch right there. I do wish they would have went the route of like a ball joint right there, where it's like cut all the way around. Looks really nice on figures, I think. That's just my personal preference, is the ball joint. And I don't know sculpts used in the Marvel Legends. I know that stuff more with the Black Series, because I just collect more Black Series figures. So I don't know if this is like reuse. I'm pretty sure it is from like the 80th anniversary Iron Man. But that's a nice crunch right there, and then he can go up like that. So with up, and like he can be, you know, flying through there. You've got some swivel right there at the waist as well. His legs go up that far. They do go out about that far. These are kind of bendy. They do get out of the way, but it doesn't push it much. It only goes back about that far. He does have a thigh swivel right there. Double knees on this guy go up about, well, pretty far. Almost kicks his iron butt. Very nice to see that. We got calf swivel, and then we got back really far. That's amazing. And we got forward decent amount. And of course, rocker. A little bit of rocker, not crazy, but very nice articulation on this guy. It is what it needs to be. I mean, he's an Iron Man. He's not gonna be doing crazy poses like Spider-Man or nothing. But super cool to get this in my collection. Overall, 100% recommend this figure. Well, not 100%. If you are a Marvel Legends collector, you know, and if you don't have an Iron Man like me, 100% recommend this figure. But if you have Iron Mans, I think you could pass on this. So it's just a nice figure. I'm glad I got an Iron Man for my shelf, but like I don't think this is an essential figure for you Marvel Legends collectors. I think the typical Marvel Legends collector, I mean, I have like 8 Marvel Legends on my shelf, not many, you know, whereas to Black Series I have around 70 to 80 figures on my shelf. So I'm just not in the same ballpark with Marvel Legends. But for like people who are like that with Marvel Legends, who get all the figures basically, They probably will not need this guy because they probably have a ton of Iron Mans already. So I will get this guy in a pose for you guys, and that is my review. Alright, and here is my pose for Iron Man. This guy just looks so good with that helmet on, and I'm loving the repulsor effects. And you can also put them into his feet if you have a flight stand or extra repulsor effects, you know. Just loving the contrast of the blue on the red and gold. It's gonna look amazing on the shelf. So this is just a cool classic Iron Man look. Loving it for the shelf. So if you liked the video today, leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.